All right, so here we go. I'm going to go from bottom to top. What we covered, a lot of the price targets already hit for the things that we talked about for the weekly watch list, which is not disturbing to me, but it brings caution in. What's happening, I'm seeing, is a lot of things are getting sold at the open. So you're getting a big pop up, nice liquidity grab, and then sold off or sideways for the most part of the day. This is not a sign of accumulation, but instead distribution. So I'm going to bring this down to 1 hour chart so you can kind of see MACD popped up today. Nice. And it looks like it's trying to roll over on the SPX. So not looking very hot going into tomorrow as these could come together on the time frame. DR Horton reports in the morning. Nice move today above the 155 that we had discussed last week on Friday. Nice candles. This looks more accumulative than distribution wise, but it is overbought and it is a little bit over the resistance point here at 156.75. So I'm looking for earnings tomorrow to see what we do with this. We obviously closed our long positions out into earnings because we don't take gambles here. Netflix is the other one. Nice move up today. 488 was the target, hit 4989. Sold out of almost everything. Have a couple common shares still left. I didn't like the hourly close on this, closing right on the 8, looking super weak. Again, another stock that popped in the open and sold off immediately. This one, however, was bought back up. So a little more bullish on it. Has earnings after the bell tomorrow. So could still get some covering. 493 is my top price target here if you scroll up at the top of this wick. And obviously you have to hit 491 first. So those are what I'm looking at. 491, 2, and 3 tomorrow on Netflix is possible, provided the rest of the guys come in the way we wanted. Microsoft, long time buy and hold for us as a group. 465 obviously was not in play today, but was what we took the long off of, and that's what you see this line down here on the bottom is the second breakout point. Then you got to move up. This trend is beautiful. This stock is beautiful. I don't like to close the day below the gap on the 1 hour. However, we're still in an uptrend, and it looks like it continues to consolidate. This hit our 400 price target right away this morning. Also, it hit it in pre-market. So if you're in commons, you could have been out right away. And those in options closed out in profit. So last one, Lockheed Martin was probably the weakest one of them all today. It popped up to that 462 area like I thought, hit it, and then came right back down, back in his consolidation place. Still above the line I drew here on the longer term time frame. So still very constructive on the stock. However, we could see that lower high here and continue in that sideways trend, or even worse, break this trend and go below 440. Earnings tomorrow morning, so obviously out of all longs here as well. So only thing else that I'm looking at going into tomorrow is NVIDIA. NVIDIA had been a long time hold of ours too, and hit the 603, I believe it was today. Earlier is coming down on the 1 hour. We want to see it hold here, but the moving averages are starting to compress together. This is typically not a good sign for a stock if you're long. And so this right here, and I told my group today, I don't want to re-enter this position until we see 580. If for some reason we take off from here, then obviously we'll miss the move and have to reassess. But all the charts are bullish. I just think the moving averages on the dailies and the hourlies need to compress a little bit, which would require consolidation. You have the PCE numbers, GDP, initial claims, and all that coming out this week. So I'm not in a rush to get into any new positions. In fact, I barely swung anything today. The only play I want to highlight today, MU today, we went into it, got the target breakout that we wanted, came in early, hedged it, took the 88 puts here all the way down to the retest point, cover at 88 puts, and then re-averaged into those calls. Those $90 calls were down at 83 cents. So able to close out 115. I closed out the others at 150 something this morning on a scalp. So nice play there for the team, especially smaller accounts were able to play on this. The AVCO position, obviously smaller accounts can't play on. but turned out as well. So chips continue to lead. They'll probably lead to consolidation, and I'm looking forward to starting our big earnings tomorrow. Verizon also on deck. Some people were looking at, but I don't follow the stock, nor do I trade it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to talking to you tomorrow after market close.